We are looking at few tricks in mathematics, how you can calculate things fast. Let me introduce you that we want in mathematics some numbers, long numbers, and we want to compute some calculation like multiplication, division, etc. Uh, First of all, we want them to be fast and the calculation should be easy also. How we are going to do it? Let us see. If we want some number to be multiplied by 4, and the trick is quite simple and logical also. First you have to multiply the number by 2, and once it is multiplied by 2, just double the number. Just assume that you have an example like 25. So 25, just multiply it by 2. If you want to multiply it by 4, you just multiply it by 2 and double it. You can double it and it is 100. So if you want to see the result of 25 into 4, that will be 100. This is quite simple, and the thing is that 4 into 4 is nothing but 2 into 2. The next comes is multiplication by 5. So it's 5. It will be somewhat difficult to multiply by 5, so better is to multiply by 10 and divide it by 2. And the trick is again based on the simple calculation. So if you want to multiply by 5, rather multiply it by 10 and divide it by 2. Now what about 12? If you want to multiply a certain number by 12, this is 12, 7, you want to multiply 12 with 7. So you have to multiply this 1 with 7. What will be the, so this is 12 and this is 7. Multiply 1 with 7. What will be the result? That will be 7. Now multiply 7 by 10. This 7 by 10. How much it will be? It will be 70. So we are working with bases here. And this is all what is used in your multiplication tables. And this is basic multiplication. Now you multiply 7 by 2. You have already multiplied 7 by 1 that you got. Now you multiply 7 by 2. That will be 14. So what you have got by multiplying 7 into 12, that was 70. You add this 14 that you have multiplied again by the second number 2. So that will be 14. You add 70 to 14, and that will give you the result as 84. So this is how you multiply any number by 12. Then multiplication or multiplying by or multiplication of two numbers. How are you going to do that? See, let us take an example first. 23 into 24. What you are going to do is you choose the unit digit of both this numeral and deduct it from the given numeral, like 23 minus 3. 3 is the unit place. So 23 minus 3 is 20. Again 24. Unit place number is 4. 24 minus 4 is 20. Again, after this, you select any number. You can select 23 also. You can select 24 also. It's up to your choice. So if you select 24, then you have to multiply it with 3. If you select 23, you have to multiply it with 4, the unit number of the other number, right? And then, as you have selected this 24, what I'm saying is 23 has to be added to 4, the other number, or 24 has to be added to 3. So if you choose this 24, you have to choose the unit digit of the first number, that is 3. So you add them, that will be 27. The next step is to multiply the result which you just obtained in step 3. So 27 you obtained from 24 plus 3, and 20 was obtained from subtracting the unit digit. So that will be 540. Now you multiply unit digit values. What were there? 3 into 4, that will be 12. So this 12 and this 540 needs to be added now. Finally, we need to add these two numbers, and that is 540 plus 12, that is 552. And hopefully you get 23 into 24 also as 552. Now you want to check the divisibility of certain numbers. Whether a number is divisible by 2 or not. If it is even, divisible by 2. If it is odd, it will not be divisible by 2. You want to see a number whether it is divisible by 3 or not. You sum the digits of the number, and if it is divisible by 3, okay, it will be divided by 3. 4. If you have the last two digits, and those last two digits, because we are talking about large numbers, not small numbers. So if you have a large number, and if the last two digits of the number, they are divisible by 4, you can conclude that this number is divisible by 4. Then comes the 5. A number is divisible by 5 if in the end of the last digit is either 5 or 0. That will be divisible by 5. 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is simultaneously divisible by 2 and 3. So the number should be divisible by 2 also and 3 also. And this is very simple. 2 into 3 is 6. Then 7. A number is divisible by 7 if you can double the last digit and subtract it from the number which is left, the rest of the number. If the answer comes as 0 or it is divisible by 7, you conclude that okay, the whole number is divisible by 7. Then the 8. The last 3 digits are divisible by 8. You conclude it is divisible by 8. 9. The sum of the digit, if they are divisible by 9, then you say the whole number is divisible by 9. 10. If the number ends with a 0, you say it is divisible by 10. 11. If you sum every second digit and then subtract all other digits, the answer is 0. Or if it is divisible by 11, you say that that whole number is divisible by 11. 12. If the number is divisible by 3 also and 4 also, you say the number is divisible by 12. Next comes the square of numbers which are ending with 5. So you want to find out this. So these are two numbers. You multiply this 5 by 5. What will be the answer? 25. This is 6, this is 6. You take 6, add 1 to 6, that will be 7. You multiply them. 7, 6 are 42, and this you place it here. 42, 25. This is how you do it. So the previous number, whichever number is there, you have to add 1 to it, and then place that last 5 into 5 in the end. If you want to square 2-digit number, how you are going to square? Just take an example, you have 13. What you are going to do? The last digit you take, this is 3. So you have taken 3. You add this 3 to 13. What you will get? 16. You have added 3 to 13, that is 16. Square the last digit. This last digit you have taken, square it. 3 3s are 9. And this 16 and append this 9 to this 16 what you have got. So you have to append this 9 to this 16. 169 will be the answer. So this was all for the tricks. More are coming. Thank you so much. Take care.